contest the election of the Nigerian Governors Forum for any of the positions, your form, your letter of intent and your letter of intent to contest the election was contested 24 hours.
You're still talking about the constitution that has not been ratified by the members
no.
that they do not know about.
Listen, what is the constitution? The constitution is the constitution of the Nigerian Governors Forum. We are talking of persons who are the helms of affairs of the democracy in Nigeria in 36.
And they say they don't know about the constitution.
If they don't know about the constitution, why did they gather themselves in one room to say they will go for the election?
No, don't. Initially,
Is it not? Does it make sense to you?
But you seem to be
Is it reconcilable?
Remember, they said that, look, we got a consensus candidate who we say, let's go the way we have always done this. We have never had an election because the thing is, if they had said, look, this is a consensus candidate.
Yes, they said.
No, let me before I take off.
Yes.
Like, if they say, look, this is the consensus, let's do it the way we've always done it. There's no way you will say no and you will not have people who will support that no. It will always be that way. And that's why the party says, well, you started the honestness by going against what we said. Look, this is our consensus. Why are we majority?
Is not a baby of PDP. Governor Rotimi Amechi has been a PDP, not just a PDP member. He was the Speaker of the State House Assembly for 8 years.
So why do they have an advantage in numbers?
Which number? The question is this: when the PDP as a party said that, look, we do not want the Right Honorable Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives today as Speaker of the House of Representatives, this is our candidate. Did the mass of the House of Representative members not vote for Tambuwal? Why didn't they expel him from the party?
You know, that's actually different from that document we saw. You know, people are trying to get into the minds of these governors. Yeah. Why would anyone put his name, coupled a signature, handwritten, if they never
I will tell you.
So it's quite different from the scenario we saw during the Speaker's emergence.
Suleiman, do you know why most of them signed the document?
Why?
Some of them were harassed, intimidated.
They told you.
And they can't speak up?
They know they are my friends. You should know. You know. I've come here to speak on behalf of 1 or 2, 3 governors. You should know that I have a privileged position. These are governors who are my friends. I relate with them. I know what I'm talking about. Some of the governors who signed this document signed under duress. Let me tell you. Remove the FCC. Remove the threat and intimidation. Jang, the only person who votes for Jang is himself. Who will vote for him?
Isn't that part of politics?
And that was why. You see, that was why. Let me tell you something. Let me even shock you. Let me shock you. That's why when we told them that there is a video, they are not even aware. When the video of that election is released to Nigerians, I wonder what they will tell their children. I'm talking of people who are grandfathers, who will be lying through their teeth.
But the way it is now,
yes,
there are 2 groups in this government.
There is only one Nigerian Governors Forum.
No, you can't.
Well, you see, let me tell you, Chambali, let me ask you.
You can say.
Let me ask you, Chambali.
You can say that.
If an election was conducted, with profound respect, Chambali, I want to listen to me. An election was conducted. You waited for the results of the elections to be announced. You did not protest before the election. You had an endorsement, which means that ordinarily you would go for consensus. With the document you were brandishing, you had 19 governors that signed the purported document. It is not a problem. Nobody is asking any question that somebody signed a document before the election. The document, is there a provision for such a document in the Constitution of Nigerian Governors Forum? The answer is no. Now, an emphatic no. Then the question is this. After losing out, if you had such a document and you had majority and you were sure you had majority, why would you go for an election? All you needed to do was to come there. Come to the election ground. Excuse me, sir. Come to the election ground and say, look, gentlemen, we've got 19 governors, and because we've got 19 governors, we've got a consensus. And as such, Governor Rotimi Amechi is out. But because God was on the throne, they foolishly accepted to go into the election.
You know,
and that was where they trapped it. What are you talking about?
Now
some governors who sign on that
yes, you may have said all this.
You know,
just a
let
minute,
me even shock them.
But you know
it's just because I don't want to mention the names of those who voted for Amaechi from their camp. From those who signed this thing.
These governors are not bound to be in the group called Nigeria Governors Forum, are they? Are they all bound to be in that group?
Chamberlain, you and I know that.
No. Are they bound to be in that group?
It's a mutual understanding. These are people.
These are an association of equals.
Yes.
They can choose to opt out.
Yes.
They can form any group they want. And now that they've got immunity, who's going to take anyone to court in this matter? So, if this group has broken it and said, well, we are the NGF, and you say there was an election, doesn't it boil down to say to who the executive arm of government recognizes?
That's why I said it's marks of wretched illiteracy for them to wake up and say that.
This is politics. Smell the coffee.
Let me tell you.
If the presidency, assuming without
not if they are involved, as I speak to you.
My question
as I speak to you, the script. Let me tell you, the script.
That's your opinion.
Let me put the question. Give me a privileged information. I stand to be corrected. Let them come out and deny it.
The question is,
as I speak to you, they have conscripted 5 members of the House Assembly.
Now,
Governor Amaechi next week.
That's not even where I'm going. What I'm asking is this.
Listen, they cannot keep denying. They can't be lying through their teeth.
Just a minute, fine. Let's get the question.
You can't fight whom God has anointed.
If the presidency, again, assuming without conceding, if they decide to recognize the Jangs group, what will the Amaechi group do?
There is, you see, unfortunately, Chamberlain, I will answer this question very straight. There's only one Nigerian Governors Forum. Nigerians are aware.
No.
The world is aware. Hold on. I read the BBC version of the report yesterday, and I laughed. I laughed at our democracy. I laughed at what is playing out in Nigerian politics. They say, do you know the caption of their report? PDP suspends powerful Governor Amaechi, who was elected against all odds and against the force of the presidency. Read it. Go online and Google it. Go to CNN and read it. Let me tell you, the international community is watching. Our children, they are watching us. Nigerians are watching.
Yeah, but let's
in all of this, Chamberlain, a moment here. In all of this, that means you should fear for your party. If you two things here, what you're doing now, doesn't it amount also to anti-party activity? If your party has spoken and vehemently you're opposing what your party has said, that means you too may likely get a suspension.
Let me ask you a question. If I get a suspension, beautiful idea. You see, these absurdities must stop in Nigeria. President Goodluck Jonathan is a product of the rule of law. What they are doing to Amaechi today is just a replica of what played itself out when late President Yar'Adua was ill. And Nigerians were clamoring for the fact that Jonathan should be made an acting president. And at that point, all Nigerians, irrespective of party inclination, supported the move and prayed along with him. You cannot wake up. You see, the leadership of my party, they are making a great mistake. The PDP. You cannot wake up and destroy a house you have built. Or you are building. Governor Rotimi Amaechi did not wake up and say, look, I am sponsoring an ACN governor or an ANPP governor to replace me as chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum. He has the right under the Constitution of Nigerian Governors Forum to aspire to the office of chairman for a second term. What did they do to Shema and Yuguda? They got up Shema first. Later on, they now threw in Yuguda. Why did they not suspend Shema for refusing to step down for Yuguda? Wait, listen. The politics, you are not even aware of the undercurrent. What was the politics that brought up Jang? In the calculation. Shema told the Hausa service of the BBC. It's on the net. Go and Google it.
Yeah, whatever
he
reason.
said, look, Mr. President told me to go and contest so that I can replace Amici. Why is Mr. President? Why, when he was president, when he was governor of Bayelsa, why did he contest to be chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum?
From the way things are now.
Today, is it today that he's president of Nigeria? He has a larger constituency.
What would you say?
Is that what Shema said?
Yes, go and Google it. It's on the other side of the BBC.
In other words, we seem to be having so many opposition.
Are you
so many opposition in the PDP. Because if Shema is